Abhinav GargThe Metro will throw open 11 of its stations to Delhi University students for beautification and renovation after they were defaced by graffiti during university student elections. CNN, updated, May 13, 2018, 5:49 ISTThe decision follows an unusual meeting hosted by the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, DMRC, on its premises on Friday. New Delhi, the Metro will throw open 11 of its stations to Delhi University students for beautification and renovation after they were defaced by graffiti during university student elections. Decision follows an unusual meeting hosted by the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, DMRC, on its premises on Friday. In attendance were the President and Vice President of Delhi University Students' Union (DUSU), and other student leaders, all of them facing heat from the High Court for defacing public property. Teachers, lawyers and Metro officials. The court, acting on appeal filed by advocate Prashant Manchanda, is also monitoring steps taken by civic agencies and DMRC to prosecute the offenders and renovate premises, properties damaged during the polls. We don't need a paint job. Rather, we encourage you to rope in budding student artists to participate and contribute in this public service, a DMRC official told DUSU President Rocky Tuseed. DMRC identifies stations that require beautification apart from Vishwati Alaya station, which is one of the worst hit from graffiti. DMRC has identified RK Ashram, Rajouri Garden, Kuhat Enclave, Shivaji Park and Pitampura among other stations that require beautification on a large scale. Also in the list are other stations like Civil Lines and Vidhan Sabha. Its last order, a bench of Acting Chief Justice Geeta Mittal and Justice C. Hari Shankar had directed students and candidates to work with DMRC to restore its defaced properties across the city after being informed that 76 locations were found to be permanently defaced and restoring them would cost over 16 lakh rupees and take 6 months' time. In the meeting, apprehension of escalating costs hung heavy on the student leaders, even as DMRC officials tried to allay these, underlining that the more students that pitch in, the lesser would be the burden on the candidates. Wherever there is physical damage to pillars or other properties, the plan has to be different. But where it is only disfigurement, it can be beautified through paintings and murals by students, a senior official said, advising students to first meet volunteers and prepare a plan on renovation. DMRC Standing Counsel Pushkar Sood suggested that renovation should also carry a message such acts of vandalism won't be repeated by students. Perhaps one line can go below the murals like a pledge that defacement won't happen again, Sood indicated. Tuseed's lawyer Aman Panwar agreed, and advised his client to start renovation work from first week of June, once due examinations get over. Though HC is nudging the student leaders to undo some of the damage, it is expected to take a hard line against those candidates who have been avoiding its summons to the PIL hearing. It has already issued bailable warrants against more than 15 candidates who contested the 2017 DUSU polls, for failing to appear before it, despite being served notice in connection with the PIL against defacement of public property. HC had earlier demanded an action plan from Tuseed, Vice President Kunal Sehrawat and AVVP candidate Rajat Chowdhury. Give us an action plan. Have a painting competition and let Delhi government use those paintings in restoring the defaced properties, it had said, while directing all the students to coordinate with authorities to propose relevant designs with a view to beautify the property, restoring its aesthetic value. The bench had said it cannot tolerate public property being blatantly defaced and stressed that in order to avert future destruction of public properties, a public awareness campaign must be initiated by the centre and Delhi government. Get latest news. Read more city news in English and other languages. music-related policy genius Ghana Music Fest Critics Union for Upkey Critics Union for filed against cops for beating up netizen second design for National War Museum not good either rep to tell you have allies heritage issue tour walled city ruins.